Hey yogis, welcome to day 27 of your 30-day yoga challenge intention. In today's practice, we explore, or should I say exercise, compassion, and we'll do so by starting with the self. And as the saying goes, what is this? How does the saying go? We are our own worst critic. And as I'm doing now, judging myself for fumbling on my own words, we can be pretty hard on ourselves when we do something that we perceive as wrong or bad or feel that we're not living up to our own prescribed expectations. In today's practice, I want to make the practice a little bit more challenging or a bit more demanding physically, and I want for you to really notice the moments or times where a negative self-talk starts to transpire, and seeing if you can change the narrative so that you are exercising more compassion to yourself. The fact that you have come back to your mat here on the 27th day is such a huge feat. So I want you to recognize that's all that you're doing rather than what you feel that you're not doing. So let's go ahead and start by standing in Tadasana or mountain pose. So as you come to stand in your mountain pose, have the feet slightly apart, and then begin to rotate the arms so your palms face forward. Feel connected to the feet as they press down. Now let the shoulders stay open and wide. Join your hands together just in front of the chest. And as you breathe in, go wide in the heart. Inhale. Let your exhale be slow. Again, full breath in. Feel the chest lift. Exhale completely. Be gentle in the heart. One more time, full breath in. Only this time, open the mouth, exhale. Open your eyes, release the hands, and then reach them over your head. Inhale, look up. And then exhale, fold over your legs. Bring your hands down to the floor. Any discomfort in the back, you can bend your knees. If you're feeling a bit tight, bend the legs. With your inhale, look forward, opening the chest. And with your exhalation, go back to fold. Lift the buttock bones higher. Rise into the sky. Inhale, lifting the arms. Look up. With your exhale, bring hands to prayer. And then release the arms down, mountain pose. Once again, lift your arms over your head. Inhale. And then exhale, bow. In breath, chest away from the knees, look forward, and then out breath, step your right foot back. Lower your knee down on your mat. With your inhale, lift your arms, feeling the front of the hips pull up into the low belly. Lower both hands to the floor, downward dog. Exhale. Pressing firmly through your first fingers and thumbs. While your elbows straighten, think of lifting the underside of the forearms up. Then inhale, move yourself forward to high plank. And then stay there, push more through the base of your first finger like you're elevating the center of chest. Lower your knees down onto the floor. Find cow pose, lift the chin, look forward. And as you exhale, round your spine, cat. Inhale, find tabletop pose, and then take your left leg back and your right arm forward. Push down through the left hand so the front body is lifting, and then begin to take your knee and elbow towards the belly, round your back. Then stretch forward with the arm and back through your leg. This time, take your leg to the left and your arm out towards the right. You might feel a little burning in the glute. Keep your left elbow straight. Reach forward with the arm back through your leg. Place your knee and hand on the floor. Round into cat. Exhale. Curl into cow. Lift the chin. Look forward. And then down dog. Exhale. Look to the front of your mat. And with your right foot, step forward. Keep your left hand on the floor, but then twist with your right hand lifting into the sky. Keep your back thigh charged. Look at the mat, lower your right hand, and with your left foot, step forward. Feet, hips, distance, look straight ahead. Exhale to bow. Come to standing. Inhale, lift your arms. Look up and gently stretch back. And then with your exhale, go directly back into forward fold. Half lift on the inhale. Left foot steps back. Exhale, lower your knee and stretch both of your arms. Inhale, squeezing front heel and back knee together. Downward dog. Exhale. So we're grounding through the inner hands, lifting the underside of the forearms at the same time, squeeze them in. And then inhale, come to high plank. Stay here, exhale, push and create a little lift, a lift of the heart. Lower your knees onto your yoga mat. Inhale, cow, lift the tailbone and the chest, the chin. Exhale to cat round, push the ground away from you, shoulder blades wider. Go towards a tabletop pose and stretch the right leg back, the left arm forward. Pulling your elbow to the left thigh, your right knee towards the chin. And then reach the arm forward, the leg back. Bring your arm to the left and your leg to the right, working to keep the inner thigh lifting. Go to the back with the leg, to the front with the arm. Lower hand and the knee, cat with your exhale breath. With the inhale, look forward. Try to get the shoulder blades to squeeze, chest draws through the gateway of the arms. And then down dog, do exhale. Look forward to the hands, left foot forward. Come to your right fingertips and then stretch the left arm high. Inhale, look up. Exhale with your hands to the floor, right foot forward. And then bring chest closer to the knees, maybe even face to shins. Reach into the sky. Inhale, lifting the arms, look up. Exhale, look forward and bend your knees. Sit into chair pose. Now imagine you have a chair closer to the back of the mat and you move your pelvis back more. And see if you can sit into the edge of that chair. Take your buttocks lower. Now gently lengthen the tailbone down, pull in through the front ribs, and then stretch longer through your arms. Move your thumbs back, fold forward, exhale. Inhale to pull the chest away from the knees. Get the sense that the spine is elongating. Exhale, right foot back, lower the knee, and feel that your thighs squeeze to the midline as your arms lift over your head. Bring your hands down onto the floor. Find downward dog, left leg high into the sky. Bring your shoulders forward over your wrists, one leg plank pose. And then stay here. Can you take your leg out towards the left, just as we did when we were on the knee? Go back and up, three-leg down dog, and then one-leg plank. Lower your foot, lower your knees, arch the spine. Inhale. On your exhale, round your back, cat. Tabletop pose, inhale. Exhale, bring your knees to lift slightly from the floor. So feel, or should I say imagine, or create a spine that is almost parallel to your mat. Keep the top of the head forward. Go back into downward dog. Exhale. Let's lift the right leg into the sky. Breathe in. Stay in downward dog. Pull your right thigh forward into the stomach. Kick back and up through the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, go forward to one leg plank, and then repeat. Thigh to belly. Now keep your thigh lifting into stomach. Start turning your body to face the left and lift your left arm up. If this is too challenging with the right foot, rather place it down. Otherwise, you keep it lifting. Take one more breath, lift the side of the body higher. Left arm over ear. Bring your left hand to the floor and find yourselves back in three-leg dog. Stretch high, look forward and step between the hands. Come up onto the fingertips. Inhale, right arm into the sky. Stay with it, stay with your breath. Connect with your effort. Right arm over the ear, place your hand down, straighten the front knee, and then bend both of your legs, left foot forward. Look to the front as you lengthen, and exhale, bow. Rise to the sky, lift your arms, and at the top, draw your right thigh towards the stomach. You'll begin to lower your right arm down to the side so your palm faces the right. Stay there. I'll turn so you have a bit of reference. And then I want you to move your foot into the hand. So grab the foot, Lift the chest, inhale, and as you exhale, begin kicking the right foot back. The chest ends up moving forward slightly. Do your best to lift the left arm near your cheek, near the ear. Slowly come back with your right thigh into the abdomen. Place your hands on the thigh and push the thigh down while your thigh resists and presses back up into the hands. Stay there. Lower your right foot to the floor, bend your knees and find chair, stretch the arms high, pull in through the ribs, and then fold forward, exhale. Look to the front, inhale. Exhale, left foot steps back. Lower your knee to the earth and lift both of your arms. Remember the feeling of squeezing the outer hips in. Hands to the floor, downward dog. Lift your right leg up. Stay in your downward dog, but bring your right thigh forward to the belly. Reach your right leg back and up. Inhale. And then exhale, go forward to one leg plank, meaning shoulders come over your wrists. Stay connected to your breath, and then move your leg out towards the right. Try to keep your pelvis in line with the shoulders, lifting the inner right thigh higher, and then three-leg downward facing dog. Come forward to one leg plank. Lower the right foot, lower the knees, and find the arch of cow, tailbone, and crown lift. Exhale, rounded spine, cat. Push against the floor, shoulder blades wider. Inhale to tabletop. Exhale, lift the knees slightly. Hold. So be aware of where or locate the center of the chest and energetically pull it towards the front or even beyond the front of your mat. Downward dog. Exhale. Okay, full breath in. Full breath out. We take the left leg into the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left thigh forward, shoulders over your wrists. Now keep moving your left thigh into the stomach. Start turning your body to face the right side of your mat. Lift your right arm. And again, if you need the help, place the left foot down. But for everyone else, continue to lift the side of the body. Feel your thigh squeeze into the stomach. Arm over the ear. Look down, right hand to the floor, down dog, left leg high. Look to the front and step forward. Come onto your fingertips. Stretch your left arm high into the air, open the chest. Bring the arm over your ear. Set the hand outside of the foot, front leg mostly straight. Then with the bend of the knees, step forward with your right foot and fold. Reach into the sky, lift your arms, inhale. Take your left thigh up towards you. So at the top, your palms are facing each other. Then simply move your arm to the left and down so that once it's along the side, the palm is already facing left with an external rotation of the shoulder. Move the foot back into the palm. Your right palm can face forward. Inhale and exhale, kick your left leg back. So notice that as I'm hinging forward through the hip, my chest lifts away from the plant. So think of while your body's going forward, you're still trying to take the chest up, lift the right arm up. And we'll slowly come back to the left thigh into the stomach, hands on the thigh, push down as you lift. Feel like your hands can push the thigh down, but keep pressing the thigh up into the palms. Bring the left foot to the floor, bend your knees, chair. And then start to sit a little bit deeper. Think of buttocks behind the calves or behind the ankles. Pull the ribs in. Bring your arms straight ahead of you so they're almost in line with the floor. This will help as counterbalance. Some of you, please use your hands to support you, maybe even behind you as you sit and find boat. Lift the feet. Bring the hands to hold the backs of the knees. Pull your thighs into the stomach and the chest presses into the thighs. Keep that tight as you release the hands, reach forward, lengthen the spine, and then on our exhalation, we're going to lower the boat or Ardha Navasana. Take your hands to the sides of your mat and pull away from the feet. Hold here. If you feel quite strong, release the hands and reach forward. Squeeze between the inner feet, the inner thighs, And then lie down, arms over your head, stretch long. Exhale, bend your knees, feet flat, and hips width. Take your arms along the sides of your body. Inhale. And then exhale, curl your tailbone, lift the hips. For a bridge, you can take your hands underneath your back as one option. You can have the palms facing up and slide your shoulders underneath you. Close your eyes and feel into the center part of your chest or the whole of the heart space and expand. Take one more breath, stay strong and lift. Lowering your spine to the floor, lowering the hips, and let the feet separate wider as your knees come together, constructive rest. Place your dominant hand on the belly and then the less dominant hand on your heart. Knowing that you can soften into the more gentle side of yourself. When you find yourself speaking poorly about yourself, remember to be compassionate. Compassion starts with us. Thank you all so much for continuing on this journey with me. I'll see you tomorrow, and until then, namaste.